When I was 5 or 6 years old, I was on the bus and I was going to school. And of course I had someone bringing me, and for me it was my mum. And she looked at me in the eyes and she asked me a very, very important question. She said to me, how do you know what you want, she said to me, what do you want to be when you're older? And to me, this question baffled me. I didn't know the answer at the time. And I went to school and I asked the only person I knew I could trust, my teacher. I went up to her and I said, how do you know what you want to be when you're older? She said, think of a role model. At the time, I was a very young girl. Role models, I thought, these are people you see on the TV. Those are the people you know who've made it. So I thought, who do I know on the TV? How about one of my favorite films, Frozen? But I have on the ice rink, if you see me, I'm absolutely terrible. I thought, how about I could be really strong like Batman, but I cannot lift a building? So I thought, maybe I could be the superhero like Superman, but put your hands up if you can fly. That's exactly what I thought. So I went home defeated. I went to my mum and I was on the brink of tears and I said, I'm sorry, but I don't know the answer to your question. She kneels down, looks at me in my eyes and she said, whatever you do, I will be proud of you. We kept walking back to the bus stop and we saw a homeless man who had his hands outstretched, begging for money. My mum took out a few coins and placed them in the homeless man's hand. And that point changed my life forever, because I didn't just know who my role model was. I knew what I wanted to be when I was older. Someone who's generous and gives to the poor. Someone who tells people she's proud of them regardless of what they do. And she didn't have to be on the big screen or on the TV. Now, when somebody asks you the question, what do you want to be when you grow up? I don't just want you to think about monies and career. I want you to think about how you can be the next role model. How about you be the PE teacher who teaches the next Mo Farah? How about you be the next Einstein who finds the new cure? Or how about you just be you? If there's one important thing you can take from what I'm saying today, it's that if you don't know what you want to be when you're older, just be an ordinary person and be kind. My mom was kind and that made her my role model. And through being my role model, she inspired me. And now I'm here and I'm inspiring you. From this, I hope you can take away that your words will not just inspire one person, they will inspire a generation. Thank you so much.